I'm gonna be so real with you, man. Yeah. A lot of you guys move like damsels in distress. Like, when did they get called to play this victim mentality? Oh, I can't do Sepulchre. It's too hard. I just want to relax. What? I can't. I just want to relax on Rooftops, man. I just want. Bruv, this is how to train agility for Ironman in 2024. Hi, what's up, man? It's Danes, man. The main reason I'm making this video says why and how you should train agility on an Ironman, bruv. I'm just trying to get you to stop doing government rooftops. Like, I don't really understand it. Like, look, let me even make a comparison, innit? So, this is my character, and this is my loot tracker for some sepulchres. Not even that much, right? So you can see rune plate bodies, soul runes, sandfew serums, which you don't even get really from anywhere else. Well, you do a couple places, but really sparingly. Ranar seeds, those are so 60 Ranar seeds. That's like 500 odd prayer potions, right? More alcohols, blood runes. As you can see, you get all of this stuff just for training agility. Alternatively, if you train rooftops, what do you get? Marks of grace, staminas. Bro, do your homework on staminas being barely needed for most content, and the ones you do need, you can just force spawn anyway. Do your homework on graceful being useless. Do your homework on run energy restoration and why graceful doesn't even do anything. Because at the end of the day, you only restore run energy while you're standing still. And who wants to stand still if they're training a skill where you need to run? Now, this guide is going to be about how to do Sepulchre, and I'm going to show an example run as well. But the main thing that I want you to get away from this guide here is that marks of grace and staminas is a waste of time, bro. Like, you're not meant to do rooftops and miss out on all of these rewards. It's 2024 act. It's 2020. In some quests that reward agility, I'll put all of them up here. I'm not going to go through all of them because it's quite obvious what you can and can't do. I can't see your account. I can't tell you, this is a good one to do before you start. I don't know. You do a bit yourself and look at which of these quests you can do those, and the rest, if you're still not 52, I would say barb fish. If you're not barb fishing for your agility, before even, to be honest, you should barb fish to 99 at the start of your account. If you're not doing that, you're trolling. Like, again, you can be a damsel in distress about it. Oh, I don't want to fish. I wanna start doing bar. Yeah, so that's why you're clicking on this video, because of course, like you need help in it. You know what I'm saying? So barb fish, quests. Get to 52 agility. I don't want to hear you say, oh, well, actually, I did rooftops to 52 agility and I got my graceful. Yeah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that in 2024. Alright? So, I'm going to get into an example run of Sepulchre once you have 52 agility. This is what I'm packing for Sepulchre. I know I just said you need graceful. You don't need graceful, but black graceful, it's a fashion statement. You know what I'm saying? If you have a problem with that, you probably don't have black graceful, and that's why you're clicking on this video, because I'm about to teach you how to do Sepulchre. So why would you bite the hand that feeds you? Anyways, back to the video. So flippers, pretty much best in slot. You're gonna want to have some kind of symbol so that you can restore your run at the end of the lap. Apart from that, everything else actually, you need the hammer and you need the saw and you need the planks. Apart from that, everything else is pretty much optional. The lockpick helps you to clear the chest more consistently, and the prayer book is gonna clear your poison if you get poisoned, which you do when you're opening the chest. So lockpick and a prayer book pretty much eliminate that risk. The super energy, you don't really need it for most of it, but we take it because there is a chance that on the 5th floor you'll run out of energy, and this will just help you to restore that. The other stuff's for multi-skill, and if you don't know what that is, as I'm doing the run, yeah, it's gonna kind of become apparent. So let's get into it. Alright, that's awkward. Alright, so going into the Sepi run, we're gonna start with floor 4. Very easy stuff. I mean, the whole of Sepulchre is pretty easy, to be honest. If you're, all you have to do is just get involved. Don't be a damsel in distress. Just actually try the content. So you're gonna go past this crossbow. Obviously, if the crossbows hit you, you're cooked. Avoid them. Yellow to yellow, green to green. The tile markers are in the description, and you can just find them anywhere. Anyways, like, to be honest, I shouldn't need to put them in the description. You should just be able to look for yourself. I mean, you're playing RuneScape, like, pretty much the whole game is looking for traditional wiki, so I don't really understand why you need that from me. Anyway, so that's floor 1, pretty easy stuff. Floor 2, gonna want to step across these. It's a bit disorientating knowing which direction you're going. Not sure why that rat's tagged. I'm pretty sure I was doing like Tutorial Slayer or something, but I'm actually gonna wait. Well, you have to wait, it's past the red line, but make sure you're crafting your orbs as you're going. Pretty much one of the best points of doing Sepulchre is that not only you get the rewards, but you get all of this time to multi-skill. So actually do that. Like, I know I'm saying this a lot, but don't be a damsel in distress. Like, it's not gonna kill you to do a bit of multi-skilling. Like, it's not gonna kill you to be a bit efficient, you know? Like, if you're not really willing to do that, like, maybe you should just play a main account or something. I don't know. Right? But anyways, floor 2 pretty straightforward. They go straight onto floor 3. So far, nothing really of any kind of difficulty. Just dodge those. If you're broke, you can loot that crossbow. But me personally, I don't really value that highly. Wait for these guys. Step on the blue. If you step on the yellow, then it actually teleports you back. So going back is of course losing time, which is losing XP per hour. So you're just gonna dodge again. You're gonna wait for it to come up because it is faster than you. And again, if you're we'll leave this. So the crossbows, if you're gonna drop anything, so the most you would loot, right, is floors 3 to 5. I'm not even gonna pick that shit up. The most you loot is floors 3 to 5. And the first things that I would drop, like if I wanted to loot a bit less, would be the crossbows, because those crossbow traps take so long. You just want to go all the way across here, frame perfect, so that you don't have to worry about like contending with the blues and the greens and the yellows, etc. Heal from the guy and carry on. This is a brick wall for a lot of people, but as long as you just get better, you shouldn't really have an issue. So onto floor 4 now. You don't want to step into the lightning, so just follow the tile markers. You don't really have to think. Skip with the blue. You get a bit of invincibility there. Whenever you step on the blue, you do get a bit of invincibility, so use that. Just time everything perfectly so that you avoid all the yellows. And step on any of the blues that you're able to. So here we know that it's going to be yellow next, so we'll just go here. As you can see, only one side's firing at a time. I think we could have actually completed there, but just to be safe, I just waited here. You kind of have to play that by ear, you know. And especially if you're starting out, I would recommend to just play it pretty safe. This is obviously another crossbow section. Follow the tile marker, step on the greens. You don't want to step on the lightning because it will fuck you over. We'll loot this as well. Nice. 221 blood runes. A lot of people are saying that they don't want a barrage because they want to save their blood runes. Well, maybe do a bit of Sepulchre then, innit? You know? I'm just gonna craft the last of our you know what I'm saying. We'll go ahead and get caught. It's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. Never claimed to be perfect. Now I'm joking. So if you get caught there, it's not really that deep. It's a bit harder to do that obstacle. The closer it is, yeah, as you can see, like it's just easy if the sword's like on your side. It's a lot easier than if it's on the other side, because you have less time to react to the blues. But anyways, so that's floor 4 completed. We're going into floor 5 with 539, with 5 minutes and 39 remaining. For a loot and run, this isn't bad, especially since we're talking. We're at what I like to call a conversational pace, right? I kind of fucked up with that. Yeah, all of those. You want to step on the first blue, wait for the second. That's how I always do that if I'm starting the floor. Obviously, if someone else is on the world and they started the floor already, it gets kind of, how do I say this? It turns into a bit of a circus. So ideally, you want to be on a world by yourself, but you can always just lap the other guy, and you won't have to worry since you'll be the first one. 20k, not too bad. This is all from one Sepulchre, by the way. We've got to keep that in mind. One sub 10-minute activity is giving us so far 20k and 200 blood runes, which, you know, 200 times, I don't know what you even value blood runes at these days, like what, 500? It's quite a bit of money, you know. Right, so green to green as always. And then to the other green. The fires are, what, like 1 tick or 2 tick in this? So adjust your timing accordingly. Again, like it all just comes down to getting better. I don't really want to try and sugarcoat it. Yeah, you're gonna have to have some kind of some level of skill. I mean, it's not much. I mean, you see me doing this, so it shouldn't be much that you need, right? We're gonna go ahead and do. Oh, we don't even have a crossbow or a grapple because I did say to drop crossbows, so we're not gonna loot the crossbow. Now we're on the final floor, as in this is the final level of floor 5. Just playing it safe, always stepping on any blues that are available to us. This is going to be the final obstacle. It's on the left, so we'll go to yellow. We'll just run all the way through. Go to right here. Obviously dodging the crossbows the whole time, but that goes without saying. I mean, if you weren't dodging the crossbows, you'd be off in it. So pretty easy. We're gonna go ahead and loot this, and this chest is different because it actually gives you 2 rewards rather than 1. It's a double chest. It's a 2-in-1, which we like. And as you can see, my stamina is running out, so I will be sipping my super energy here, and I will be alking this. It's a rune plate body. It's not bad. And we'll just make some arrows while we go ahead and get to the final chest. And what is it gonna be? Soul rune. So that is how you do Hallowed Sepulchre. That was a 721. As you can see, my PB is sub 6, so I don't really want to hear any slander unless you also have a sub 6. And to conclude, Sepulchre is really easy, and this is going to be the best way for you to train agility on your Ironman. You're going to finish with so many prayer potions, so much GP, so many rings of endurance that you can drop to your main, and sell for McDonald's and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, do Sepulchre. Like that's what this whole video was about. It wasn't how to get from 1 to 99 or 200 mil. Just do Sepulchre. That's all I was trying to get across. If you want to do Rooftops, just play a normal account. Yo, if you got this far, it means you watched the whole video, man, and I appreciate you for that, innit? So make sure you subscribe, like, put the bell notification on, save it, send it to your guy, and make sure you join my Discord, man. Discord link in the description below. That's where you're gonna find when I'm streaming everything. I stream Tuesday, Fridays, and Sundays at 1:30 p.m. UK time. So if you wanna catch me on Twitch, that's in the description as well, man. But otherwise, you should find everything in the Discord, and I'll catch you guys soon, man.